Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Vuper Jasong and I'm coming to you with a boot collection video. So I know for the most part I've been doing a lot of streetwear and a little bit of higher end streetwear, with my older videos being the Warren Lotus one and a couple of pickups from Palace and etc. But recently I've been having a sort of style shift because I've always had like a thing for like I wouldn't classify it as avant-garde, but I guess Rick is considered avant-garde. But I've been starting to shift into Rick Owens a little more, and I've been getting more into boots. And my main reason was because I always had like a thing for it, but I wasn't too sure about spending the amount of money onto it. But I was buying so much streetwear to begin with that like it ended up being around the same price as one or two of the pieces that I already wanted. So I thought I'm going to just start moving towards Rick Owens like I originally wanted to. And I'm going to spend less on streetwear, but I'd still buy it because in Los Angeles, like, as much as I like avant-garde and like Rick Owens and stuff, like, sometimes you just want to go out in a t-shirt and shorts, and I'm not really all for buying like pod shorts and like mainline like long length tees from Rick Owens. So I just thought I'll keep true to my old roots while still exploring into the realm of fashion that I wanted to go into. So without further ado, I will show you the 4 boots that I bought. So let me just move into it. So one of the first boots that I bought are these. The first boots that I bought are the Demeulemeester Vitello boots. These are a little bit different than the normal ones that people usually have. As you can see here, there is an exaggerated heel, and that would be because they are a female boot. As you can see here with the Vitello boots, the laces are on the back, similar to a corset. And as you can see here, it's like there's no laces in the front, but you can still wrap the laces around to have the sort of vintage, how would I put it, like vintage military vibe where you would wrap the laces around the boots to begin with. So these are the first pair of boots, and these are the Demeulemeester Vitello boots. I will have it spelled out in the description because I know it's like a little bit hard to like know the name. So the second boot that I bought is the Rick Owens Fall Winter 17 glitter boots. So you might not know the full name and shebang of it, but essentially they are the hexagram creepers, which is like the more well-known name for these boots. So the reason I bought these boots were because I love the lacing system. Obviously, it's very punk. I wouldn't call it grungy, but they're really punk, and I used to be really into like emo scene around like the 8th grade, like most 8th graders are, and it just really resonated with me, so I always wanted a pair. Unfortunately, these do not fit me. I bought a size 39 thinking these were true to how the creepers are normally sized, where you go 1.5 size down to 2. But these are still a great boot to cop. The Crepe sole makes it better than the Lego version in my opinion, just for wearability. However, I will not be able to wear these, so I'm looking for a 40 if I can find it. But chances are a bit slim because I've been searching for about a year and I've only seen the 39. So I risked it for the biscuit, but couldn't get it. So the third boot that I have in my collection are the CCP laser cuts. This is the tornado variation. I think it's called the tornado because of how let me just take one boot. I think it's called the tornado because of how the zipper goes around. So as you can see here, there are lines in the boot. That's why it's called laser cut. If I remember correctly, this one is made of bison leather, so it's very durable. There is wear and tear, but from what I've heard, that's because it's put into it like right off the bat, so it's not actually as beaten as it looks. So for the last boot that I have to show would be the Fall Winter 17 glitter Lego boot, as you can see here. The reason why it's called the Lego boot is because of all the wooden stacks in there. I'm going to put down one again just to make it easier on myself. So the reason why I prefer the Crepe version over the Lego is because naturally the sole on these will just break off. There's a lot of videos and pictures where half of someone's boot is legit off of the sole. So that's the main reason why I prefer to not have this over the Crepe. But recently I had a one of my mutual following accounts on Instagram, like he told me, dude, if they ever fall off, you can try to put on stacked leather. It's something that Poell does a lot. Poell's another like artisanal boot maker, but the stacked leather looked really nice, and it was kind of reminiscent of the Crepe, but it had a little bit more of a added flair to it. So I thought, you know what, I'll hold on to these, because originally I was planning on selling them. So I'll hold on to these. If they fall apart, maybe I'll reglue it once or twice, but after that I'm gonna find someone that's able to do the stacked leather in my area, which might be a little bit hard because I don't know if anyone in LA does that, but get the stacked leather, make it similar to this, and then I just have it like that. So that was my plan for these. So I'm going to be beating these up. I'm going to keep them and I'm going to try that out. And so that is my boot collection. I'm sorry for all the fumbling and rumbling, but trying to figure out exactly how to work with my new setup. As you can see, I am in the corner of the wall now instead of facing just one singular wall. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great one.